Unfortunately, my aquarium broke. But I decided to make something interesting out of the same broken aquarium. A paludarium. And this was the image that I created in my mind. So I became a rosary. Do you see the train? First of all, I had to divide the aquarium into 2 parts. So I divided it into 2 parts with a glass. I also fixed it with glue so that the water does not flow from one side to the other. Now it's time to think about this fracture. I decide to cement this part. I glue it before. And that middle blade too. Well, let's go to the cement factory. First, we mix the amount of sand with the amount of cement and the calculated amount of water. And we build on the surface that was broken. I probably glued that surface with glue. I make the stew cold and let it taste, then after it tastes good, first the stones. I fix it on the place I want with glue. I consider the angle of the rock and the slope where the water will flow. I would like to pour water from this one stone on this one. Well, I think it will be easier to stick it in this case. I apply a little glue and a little Sebron until it is good. Well, I fixed it with this stone so that I like it better. Very soon I will have to make cement again. Like last time, I will mix the amount of cement, ash and water together. Don't worry at all, the cement you make should not be so soft and not so loose. Well, it's like they were watered a lot. Yes, it's fixed now. Now they are trying to fix the surrounding stone with cement. In this way, the stone completely adheres to the cement of the wall. And it looks completely natural as we can see from this view. Cement all around the stone. Let's go to the next stone. Well, I stick it directly with cement. Seems easier that way. I want to plant things on these stones later. Some smooth stones that are like a step. Well, now it's time to cement that wall, that blade in the middle. Just like the previous wall. And now we start designing it with some stones. You can use any stone. Do not use ruby stones. Of the colorful and beautiful stones, I put a stone right on the upper edge. I put a smooth stone. If one day a turtle wants to come from there, he can easily do it with different stones, different shapes. Another one here is heavier. Well, after I put the last piece, I will rest until the cement is ready, and then we will go to the next part. Well, now the cement is ready. And I want to start filling the dry part. First, I pour a little pumice. I smoothed it a little, and then it was a little stony. I smoothed it, and now the soil is special for the growth of plants such as cocoa peat, peat moss. And everything that a soil needs for its growth. I continue this work until it is face to face with that wall. Let it be filled. Well, I am planning to make a river here that will flow into Aquarium. Let's start. I will use a water bottle for this. First, I divide the bottle into two parts. For this reason, I used a water bottle so that when I cemented it and gave it a shape, water does not seep into the soil from below and does not wet the soil too much. Yes, that's good enough. I'll touch her lips to get the shape I want. Some sand, some cement, and like in the first minute, some water. Yes, I think it is ready. I want to use stone pieces in this wrought tan. You have to cement all its parts so that no part of it can be seen. This time, make the cement a little bit more busy so that it takes exactly all the brooms. After that, start using different tiksanga. They should have different shapes so that when the water flows to this side and that side, It does not leak at all in this day house. Imagine a bedspread and divide the stones in the same way. Sometimes you can even sweep the stones. Yes, one here. Well, we have to wait until it's good. After it's good, it's time to determine the place of this daycare. And I decided to make it crooked in some way because this aquarium is old and I think it will be more attractive that way. We are going to make loose cement and pour it exactly in the direction of the river we want to make. In this way. Now I'm going to complete and cement the surrounding of this day house. This is exactly the mouth of a flowing water, so it should have a gentle slope. This stone that answers the question becomes more gravelly. It is very good to imagine from which part Mr. Next, I will put a little under it so that it rises to find something. Well, great. Now I have to think about money on this river. So it's better to go make some money. I am ready. How about you? Well, I use very small bamboo sticks. I want to buy these sticks exactly the size of money. Try to take all of them, one size fits all. It's okay if it has some extra. In this way, it helps the natural state of this money. Good. Audition. Good. I use these two sticks as the main supports of the bridge. I stick the first piece. The width of the bridge should be this much. We tied these sticks together with a drop of glue. We have to do this for the entire gallows during Opti's time. It will be a bit slow at first, but little by little, you will be able to get a few sticks together. and forms the joint. We will continue doing this until all the plaster is covered. The last part is easy because the previous part is sticking and shifting money. The cord has been strengthened. I think that even an elephant can use the Ricci method. After we have glued all the parts of the bridge, our bridge is almost formed and it is time to go to make a filter. Well, this folder is done, let's go to make a filter. Well, I have a bot here. First, I will try to cut it round because it is going to be a natural tube like this. And our filter pump is a pump that is supposed to run water. Well, it should be placed exactly here. Then we will cover the circle of this dollar with glue. We pass the pump wire through this door and another hose for the next hole. We seal it carefully so that water does not leak out. Make sure it is sealed. We do the same thing again from the outside. The inside of this part should be filled with materials that will help to settle the water. Like this work. And I put this cotton pad in the last layer of ceramics in the middle layer of this Hebrew pad in here. I use a charcoal and another layer of this. In the last step, a layer of oil and a layer of sponge, and that's it. Now it's time to go to you. Hey, I have considered a small wooden house for it to be white. I will build a beautiful white road for it. From this road, the owner of this house can go to the edge of the lake and go fishing. We will build a bridge on the river so that the owner of this dream house can go from one side of the bridge to the other side of the bridge whenever he is at his door. I use this white stone. Now it's time to go to the aquarium. First, I will make a record so that everything can be done. Well, I use this right sand. The color is white, brown, and black. I also put a layer of approximately 1 centimeter or more with a water hose, so that the water in the aviary can be filled little by little. This is from our light. Of course, a plant growth light is good for the plants that are in the aquarium and for the plants that are going to grow in the dry part. This is one of the blue plants. You can put them anywhere you want. I am next to the wall that I cemented. I will leave it there. Well, this one is like a washed flower. Well, this is from the filter hose. I will fix it with glue for now so that I can think about it later. Let me see if I should install this hose. Yes, it works properly and the first water flows in this channel. From there, it falls like a waterfall on those big stones and flows into the roten. And finally, the water returns to the aquarium. Jazaba shut. Well, I have to let the water in the aquarium fill up and stay for a while, and then let the fish live and then go to plant the plants. I want to plant some basil in these parts. To grow like a tree, you can add the branches wherever you like. and you can plant almost anything. And this is completely related to your faith. I want both sides of this river to be filled with plants. Sapsabes. Well, that's great. I'll put them in the ground. And I use it in other places as well. It is a kind of herbal medicine. I hope it will help. I want the back of the house to be green. Now it's time to add shrimps and fishes. 1 yellow shrimp, a few guppy fish. It's up to you what we want to keep you. I use the smallest fishes to make them feel real. Guppy colorful fish. Look how beautiful it is. A bunja flows like a waterfall inside the window and has a unique sound. It flows inside this river, it passes under this bridge, and you can see it again inside Aquarium. Look at the fish. It is beautiful from every angle. We have to spend a little time to grow the plants. For this, I will activate the time lapse so that you can see the plants. It is really beautiful. These fish are doing well here. What a relief! It's really a dream. That oxygen stone is also attractive. Look at this country shrimp. You can sit for hours and enjoy seeing these fishes and the sound of the flowing water. If you are in your blood, if your blood is from nature, with this work you will bring nature to your blood. Well, this is also from the time lapse of the growth of plants. Look, they are growing. Basil seeds and those herbal medicines. How poor he was. With two big trees on both sides of my skin, it's like I'm sleeping. Unfortunately, something happened and two of my Lazuna ran away. And there is no problem in attacking this vegetable garden. I have made up my mind. I will pick this Rahuna and make a sandwich, please. Oh, something interesting, a garch has come out. So, how can I plant garch here myself? It's a good idea, so let's turn this place into a garden instead of this Rahona. To a large garden. For this, he collects all these stones. He must empty the soil of this place. We can use this soil and body for carrying, so don't throw it away. Look at this garcha couture, like a hat. It is interesting that a complete ecosystem has been created. Those plants killed me, but I was more happy to see that garish when he planted it himself. I think I have to empty half of this soil. I don't think I should make another garch model. You better not migrate, because if you migrate like me, ashes will fall out. Well, these are ready-made arch shell composts. It should be planted right here, and I hope it will grow well. After this, we cut them with a knife so that the gasha can be removed from here. And they pour a little cacapit on the hair to give it a natural shape. It also absorbs moisture well and causes the growth of algae. Try not to put it in the aquarium. I planted this worm, let me clean it here. It was great. It's ready. I have to pepper the method a bit with spray. Now we only have to look at his growth area with time lapse. Hey, look there, those pink dots, oh my god. They are starting to grow. I slowed down the speed of the picture so you can see their growth. Hey, look at him on the left side of the picture. Yalshir's mushroom is also helping you, like a big ball. RD. Almost grown up. What food do you think can be made with this? You can do whatever you want in this paludarium. And you can watch these cuttlefish and that cuttlefish magpie every day. And steal from the sound and image you made. The